is Jumu'ah obligatory if I work outside my city limits? Is Jumu'ah obligatory if I work outside my city limits? If Jumu'ah is further than if Jumu'ah is further than the traveling distance that would allow you to shorten your prayer, then yes, you can not pray Jumu'ah because you are a traveler. But if it's just outside your city limits, even though that's not far, so for example, let's say you live at the edge of the city and Jumu'ah, you live at the edge of the city where you can find a Jumu'ah, but you work just outside of the city, then no, you can still reach Jumu'ah in that instance. There's no reason to miss it. What I do want to add here, even though this is not the question, is while we may find genuine excuses to miss Jumu'ah prayer, especially in the modern world with all sorts of different types of working circumstances, Jumu'ah is so central to the life of a believer, especially the men, that we should do everything in our power to ensure that we have a regular connection with Jumu'ah, that we never have to miss Jumu'ah for any reason. So when we choose our career, when we accept a job, when we choose a school or university for ourselves, one of the most important considerations for a Muslim is, how is this going to impact my attendance of Jumu'ah? Even before we ask, how is this going to impact my other obligations in life? Jumu'ah, my daily salahs, that is the first thing we need to see to. And if I'm left with the choice of taking a job that pays slightly less and having the ability to pray Jumu'ah, or taking a job that pays more, but I'll have to miss Jumu'ah, either perpetually or infrequently, then my humble advice to a person in such a situation is, there is no choice. The blessings you'll get from Jumu'ah far outweigh the little bit of extra money that you may get for taking the other job and then having to miss Jumu'ah. Remember always that Allah attaches our rizq to the masjid. He says, فَإِذَا قُضِيَتِ الصَّلَاةُ, when the salah is complete, فَانْتَشِرُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ, then go out and spread into the land. وَابْتَغُوا مِنْ فَضْلِ اللَّهِ, and then go and seek of the bounty, the virtue of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you know, when must you do this? After you've concluded the salah. And which salah was being spoken about here? This is in Surah Al-Jumu'ah, right? إِذَا نُودِيَ لِلصَّلَاةِ مِنْ يَوْمِ الْجُمُعَةِ فَاسْعَوْا إِلَى ذِكْرِ اللَّهِ. When the call is made for the Jumu'ah prayer, don't walk, don't go, run, race to the remembrance of Allah, right? فَاسْعَوْا إِلَى ذِكْرِ اللَّهِ وَذَرُوا الْبَيْعِ, and leave off trade, leave off sales, leave off transactions, because there's a priority now. ذَلِكُمْ خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ إِن كُنْتُمْ تَعْلَمُونَ. That would be better for you if you only knew. So the ayah is pretty clear, and it should guide us. Not the day when we need to go to Jumu'ah, but now we came to figure out that the company's policy is that you can't. No, it should be top of mind the day we apply for the job, the day we go for the interview, the day we accept the job, right? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. Tamam, I hope that this was of benefit, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us from among those who, when they hear that which is beneficial, they put it into practice, inshallah. Do send your questions via the answer service and also in the chat of the relevant platform this is reaching you on, and we'll add it, inshallah, to the list of questions that we address in these programs. It's always a pleasure to hear from our audience, from our followers, from our students around the world, and to see the type of questions that they are facing and to be of assistance. And, when you help someone in the time of need, then Allah will be there to help you. And sometimes you may not be capable of helping somebody, but you can connect them with others who can help them. And man dalla ala khairin falahu mithlu ajri fa'ili. In Islam, all you need to do is just point somebody towards good. And if they do it, you as the pointer will also get the same reward as the one who did the action. Until next time, inshaAllah, wa sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammad, subhanallahi wa bihamdi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik, نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.